Hi guys, today I have a read aloud for you, your Friday read aloud. Last week we read Creepy Carrots and I got so much great feedback. I loved listening to your ideas and your thoughts about this book. So this book is the sequel. Have you ever heard that word sequel? It means it's kind of like a continuation using the same character, but it does have a different plot. So it's not about carrots, it's about underwear. It's called Creepy Pair of Underwear. And I want you to just kind of, as we're reading, think about Jasper in the last book. Think about his personality traits. He gets really scared, but then sometimes he realizes he's kind of coming up with things in his brain that aren't really happening. So you might see a little bit of that in this book. Okay, Creepy Pair of Underwear. Look at how silly. I love how they did it in all uppercase like that. Jasper Rabbit needed new underwear. On Thursday, Mom took him to the underwear store and grabbed the last 3 packages of plain white. But as they headed for the checkout stand, Jasper spotted them. Creepy underwear. So creepy, so comfy. They were glorious. Mom, can we get these? Jasper pleaded. I think they're a little too creepy, said Mom. They're not creepy, they're cool, said Jasper. I'm not a little bunny anymore. I'm a big rabbit now. That night, Jasper wore his new underwear to bed. Do you want me to leave the hallway light on? Asked Dad. Dad, I'm not a little bunny anymore, said Jasper. I'm a big rabbit now. The underwear glowed. A ghoulish, greenish glow. He closed his eyes. He pulled up the covers. He buried his face in his pillow, but it didn't help. He could still see that ghoulish, greenish glow. Jasper leaped out of bed and put on a pair of plain white. He stuffed the creepy underwear into the bottom of his laundry and hamper, and he finally fell asleep. You could still see them glowing over there. But when he got up the next day, he was wearing the creepy underwear. Jasper threw them into the garbage can. He was still a big rabbit. He wasn't scared or anything. But he was done with those scary underwear. After school, Jasper was doing his homework when he heard it. A scratchy, scraping sound coming from his dresser. He opened the drawer, and they were back, staring at him with that ghoulish, greenish glow. He snatched the creepy underwear out of the drawer. He grabbed a big envelope and some stamps. Bye-bye, scary underwear. Dropping the package into the mailbox. Where is he sending it to? Can you guys read that digraph? China. He's sending them all the way to China. When he opened the front door the next morning, there they were. And were those chopsticks? His creepy pair of underwear had somehow returned from China and brought souvenirs. Jasper grabbed his mom's good sewing scissors. She didn't like him using them, but this was an underwear emergency. This time, the creepy underwear were gone for good. They'll never come back after that, right? After all that cutting? At bedtime, he slowly opened his underwear drawer. Nothing, just plain white undies. He searched under his bed. He shook out his lampshades. Whew, there was no sign of creepy underwear. He went into the bathroom to comb his ears. They were back. What's the matter with you? His mom asked. You're so jittery lately. Nothing, he yelped. A grown rabbit couldn't be terrified of creepy underwear. He seized the underwear. He snagged a shovel from the garage and he rode. Boys and girls, do you see that? Does that look familiar? He didn't stop pedaling until he reached Creek Hanger Hill. Can you see the creepy underwear? Jasper began to dig. He dug until his hole was dark and deep and 100% underwear proof. He dropped the underwear in. They gleamed from the bottom, that ghoulish greenish glow, but not for long. When he got home, Jasper crept up to his dresser. They couldn't be in there. There was no way, right? He reached for the handle. He peeked in. Nothing, just plain white. Jasper smiled and turned out the light. Looks dark in there, right? There was just one problem. It was really dark. That night, Jasper wasn't scared at all as he lay down to sleep. He smiled, and so did his underwear, because they had finally found somebody who wasn't scared of creepy underwear. How silly. Now it's like his own personal night lights. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed those 2 books. They're some of my favorite Halloween books because they're kind of spooky, but then in the end, they're always kind of a little silly too. So thank you for listening. You can respond to this video just like you did last week with if you enjoyed the book. Maybe tell me which one you liked better. Did you like creepy carrots or a creepy pair of underwear? Or did you like them the same? Let us know. Bye.